Hello and welcome back to today's Swahili lesson. I'm happy to do this lesson again. And today we are going to do something very simple. I'm going to teach you what to say when you go to a shop. We've been looking at buying and selling, how to negotiate or bargain. But today we are going to do a very simple dialogue involving a seller and a buyer at the shop. It's going to be very simple and very short so that you have an idea. When you visit a shop in Kenya, a local shop, leave alone a big supermarket, but just a shop, what can you say or what do you expect to find in Swahili language? Okay, so those who are new to this channel, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for those who've always followed my Swahili lessons. And for those who don't know my name is Jacinta, and welcome to today's lesson once again. So let's look at this simple dialogue. So we have muuzaji, which is the seller. Muuzaji. Muuzaji is seller. And then the buyer, in Swahili we say mnunuzi. Mnunuzi. So we have muuzaji, the seller, and mnunuzi is the person buying. So apart from going to the supermarket, you can always get some of the products in the local shops. I know some other countries, they might call them some stores, but in Kenya, when you visit Kenya, each town or each place you are, there must be a shop. There must be a mini shop that you can get the products you need other than going to a big mall or a big supermarket. So this is the kind of conversation you expect to engage into. So muuzaji, as I said, is the seller. Mnunuzi is the buyer. So let's start. Muuzaji, the seller, will first tell you, welcome, karibu, welcome, karibu, karibu, which means welcome. So first of all, the seller will welcome you to his or her shop by saying karibu, or the seller can even add the word sana, and that means welcome. You're much welcome. Karibu sana. As the buyer, the only thing you can say is asante, which is thank you. So we have karibu, asante, welcome, thank you. Then the seller will go ahead and say nikusaidie nini? Nikusaidie nini? What can I help you with? Nini, what? Nikusaidie, like I help you, but with what? So the seller will say nikusaidie nini? What can I help you with? Or how may I be of help to you? So that's what the seller will say. Then the buyer will go straight and mention the products that he or she has come to buy from that particular shop. So this is just an example. Ninahitaji mkate moja. In brackets, I have the quantity in numbers. Ninahitaji mkate moja, mayai 5, maziwa pakiti 2 na mchele kilo 1. So do you understand what that statement means? Ninahitaji, I need, mkate moja. Mkate is bread. So maybe I've gone to buy bread. I'll say, I need 1 loaf of bread. Mkate moja. 1 is moja. Ninahitaji mkate moja. Mayai 5. Mayai is eggs. Mayai 5. 5. Mayai 5. 5 eggs. Maziwa pakiti 2. 2 packets of milk. So maziwa is milk. Pakiti, packets. You know, when you visit Kenya, you realize that most of the companies would pack milk in some rectangular or triangular packets or small boxes. So that's what I refer to as pakiti. Maziwa pakiti mbili, 2 packets of milk. Na mchele kilo moja. Mchele is rice, the uncooked rice that you buy from a shop, that you buy from the supermarket. And most of the groceries or most of the cereals are measured in kilograms in Kenya. So we can have a half a kilogram, 1 kilogram, 2 kilograms, 5 kilograms, and so on and so forth. So depending on the quantity you need. So if you need 1 kilogram, kilogram in Swahili we just say kilo. So you say mchele kilo moja. Mchele kilo moja, that means 1 kilogram of rice. So I'm going to repeat again. Ninahitaji mkate moja, mayai 5, maziwa pakiti 2 na mchele kilo moja. And you have already told the seller what you need. Then let's see what the seller says. Sawa, subiri kidogo. Okay, wait a moment. Okay, subiri is wait. Kidogo is like little. So wait, the seller is requesting you to give him or her a little time so that he or she may go ahead and pack for you the products that you need. So that's why the seller says, sawa, subiri kidogo. And even he's going to do the total and then tell you the amount you're supposed to pay. As the buyer, you can just respond, okay, by saying sawa. Then the seller will now come again and say, jumla ni shilingi 1,000. Jumla is the total. Jumla ni shilingi 1,000. Jumla ni shilingi 1,000. Shilingi is shillings. 1,000 from the numbers 1,000. So if you want to say 1,000 shillings, you will say shilingi 1,000. Jumla ni, the total is 1,000 shillings. Then you as the buyer, sawa, chukua hii pesa. Okay, take this money or have this money. Sawa, chukua hii pesa. Pesa is money. So take this money, chukua, or have this money. Then the seller will go ahead and say, sawa, asante, karibu tena. Okay, thank you and welcome again. Asante, thank you. Karibu tena, welcome again. And then you as the buyer, you can just conclude by saying, sawa, kwaheri. Okay, goodbye. So you see, that was a very simple dialogue at the shop, specifically at the shop. As we move on, I'll be taking you through some other conversations that happen in different places, even at the market, at the supermarket, and other many places, so that you see what really happens when you are involved in such a case. So we'll go through the conversation one more time, fluently and accurately in Swahili only. Karibu, asante. Nikusaidie nini? Ninahitaji mkate moja, mayai 5, maziwa pakiti 2 na mchele kilo moja. Sawa, subiri kidogo. Sawa, jumla ni shilingi 1,000. Sawa, chukua hii pesa. Sawa, asante, karibu tena. Sawa, kwaheri. So very simple. Thank you so much for watching this video today, and I hope you are going to use it practically when you visit Kenya. And if you are already in Kenya and you want to do some shopping at the shop, this is what you can say. I know I didn't mention all the products, but as we continue learning, I will continue teaching you the names of other different products that you might buy at the shop. Asanteni sana Kwaheri. See you in my next lesson.